Hi friends, and welcome back. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Bow, 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 bow. Hi friends, and welcome back. Today what we're going to do is I have a small haul from Sephora and Ulta that I wanted to go over, and then I kind of wanted to try out some of the products with you guys today. So if you guys are interested in this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. Let's jump on in. Okay, so first up I want to talk about what I got from Sephora. I'm just going to go through some of this stuff quickly because they're like repurchases for me and or their skincare, so like I don't need to go over that a bunch, you know. So the first up I got was this oat cleansing balm. So it's kind of like a makeup remover, and says it maintains skin moisture levels, smooths and reduces blackheads, and it helps reduce redness and irritation. And again, it's just like before your cleanser, so this helps remove your makeup and then you can cleanse the rest of your makeup off. So I picked that up. I've tried a cleansing balm before and haven't like loved them. I don't like to use them like solely by themselves. I always have to cleanse afterwards because I feel like they leave a residue. So from what I've tried so far, this one is pretty nice, but again, I don't use it like solely just to remove my makeup, so keep that in mind. Second up is a hyaluronic acid cleanser, and I got this because I have been using the fulvic acid one from the Inky List, and it's a little too much for my skin to use it like every day, or not every day, but like to use it solely as my cleanser. So I like to use this first, and then I'll go in with the fulvic acid cleanser afterwards if I feel like I need a little bit extra. Like I've had some breakouts here on my chin, so I've used that and it's helped kind of like dry them out a little bit for me. So yeah, I just got this to help with my skin. I don't know, like as a cleanser, but also something that's a little more hydrating than the other one. So next up are repurchases. These are ones that I've seen and used time and time again. So I've got the polyglutamic acid serum, and this one is great to help like with moisture, and it can be used like morning and night. So I'll use this in the morning after I've cleansed and used my toner, and then I'll go in with this peptide moisturizer, and I've repurchased this probably 100 times. I don't know, I have a lot of it. Really good for dry skin, and also can be used morning and night. So like I'll use cleanser, toner, and then these two in the morning, and a SPF. And then at night I'll use those same two products, but I'll also add in this guy. This is a ceramide serum, and it's really, really good for dry skin, but also to hydrate and plump your skin. And it's really good to go on top of everything that you've done to help lock everything in. So like cleanser, toner, polyglutamic acid. I also have like a hyaluronic acid that I use at night, and then I would use like my moisturizer, and then I would use this on top. Come on. I would use this on top of everything to help kind of lock it in. And this one's like PM only that I would use it. So those are my skincare things I got. And then from Sephora, makeup wise, the big thing that I wanted was this powder. This is the Huda Beauty powder, and it is the Easy Bake loose baking and setting powder, and I got it in the shade Peach Pie. So it's a little bit colored, if you can tell here, with a peach tone to help correct some of the darkness under my eyes without having to use like additional concealer. Um, I'll admit I did record this video last weekend and the audio cut out. My microphone died, so I had to scrap it and redo it. So I have tried this and I've been using it throughout the week, and I do really like it so far. So we'll use that today. Last up from Sephora, actually not last up, second to last, I got this. I kind of mentioned to you guys that I got like a little perfume sampler where it gave me like 6 cents, I think, and it came with the coupon to get like a full travel size version. So I went ahead and picked up the Prada Paradox Eau de Parfum, and I just love it. It's really sweet, but there's an underlayer of like muskiness to it, and I don't know, it reminds me of the Victor Rolf Flower Bomb one, but it's not quite the same. I think it's a little sweeter than that one, but I do really like it. So I went ahead and picked that up because it was finally back in stock, and I got another lip liner. This is just the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liners that I've been using, and it's like another nudish kind of tone, but this one's got like a rosy tone to it. That would be good. I can get it open. I hate these stupid packages. And this actually works out because it didn't come in my original package, so I had to have them send it to me again, and it showed up this week. So and I think I have like 4 or 5 of these lip liners now. Maybe this is my 4th one. I've got Nothing But Nude and the Nudist, which is like a warm tone nude lip liner and a cool tone nude lip liner. And I've also got Hot Sauce. And this one is Rose Wine. I just thought it was really pretty, like a really dusty rose kind of color. Just thought it was going to be really pretty. Okay, so that's everything I got from Sephora. They sent me some samples. They sent me this Nest New York Balinese coconut perfume oil. And it's just like a little sample, but I have a little bit on right now. And it smells really good. This would be like a very good like vacation scent, I feel like. So got that, and then I got some Glossier cloud paints. So we'll give those a shot one of these days, but we've got something else I want to use instead. Okay, that's it from Sephora. And then I also said I got Ulta stuff. From Ulta, I got some repurchases, so I got some more Real Technique sponges. It's like 18 bucks for 4 of these versus like $20 for a beauty blender. So love those sponges. And then I got a repurchase of my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Creamy Concealer. Again, this is in shade 40N, and it's just the shade that I really like to use right now. So yeah, so I got repurchases of those, but I got a couple new items. So I went ahead and picked up the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. We talked about this, and I think I've used this before, but I can't remember why I didn't like it or why I didn't have it anymore. Like if I used it all or if I gave it away, I'm not sure. But I went ahead and picked up the shade LN6. And I have been wearing it this week. It is a little yellow, but I feel like it's not so bad that I can't use it. So we're going to use that today. And I just forgot how full coverage it is and that it was like kind of semi-matte. I, for some reason, had it in my head that it was like a satin or dewy finish, and it's not, which is fine. But just keep that in mind that it's more of a matte foundation than it is anything else. But it's really nice because you don't have to like fully set it, because it does set down because it is a matte foundation. So like there's pros and cons, right? Just make sure that your skincare is like matching with the product that you're using over the top of it, right? So if I was using a more dewy foundation, I would use like less skincare because I wouldn't need it as much, versus like under more matte foundation. You can see today I've got like quite a bit of dewiness and skincare going on, so that's going to be really good underneath this one for me. And then I got a couple liquid blushes. These are the e.l.f. Camo blushes, Camo liquid blushes. And they're super pigmented, but they're so pretty. And I love mixing these two. So I got two of them. I've got the shade Pinky Promise and Peach Perfect. That's what those look like. And then here's what they look like swatched. So we've got Pinky Promise and Peach Perfect. And they're really pretty mixed together, but you need the smallest amount of this product because they're super pigmented. So keep that in mind. You might want to do like one side of your face and then the other. I try not to do them at the same time. And last but not least, we got a Tarte Maracuja lip oil, whatever, doodah dupe. These are the NYX ones. These are the NYX Slick Click Fat Oil Shiny Lip Balm. And I got shade Going Viral and Clout. So that's kind of what these look like. And then I've got Clout and Going Viral. So they're not super opaque, but they're really pretty and moisturizing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go in with the Pure 4-in-1 Love Yourself Eve Longwear Foundation and Concealer. So like I said, this one is a little bit yellow on me, so I just kind of bring it under my chin here and I'll just drag it down a little bit just so it blends a little better. I could probably send it back to get another shade, but I'm just not interested. So I'm just making it work for me. I'm sure it'll be fine like once summer rolls around too. Get a little more sun. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. Again, like I said, it is a little bit yellow, but once I get everything on, it usually evens out pretty well. So let's go in with our ColourPop concealer. This is the Pretty Fresh Creamy Hyaluronic Acid 40N shade. And I'm going to add the Patrick Star One Size Turn Up the Base in Fair 1, just right in here. Like the bottle says, you can use this as a concealer. And I have before, but today I just want to do it different. I just want to be difficult. Let's go ahead and we'll use a cream bronzer today because we're going to use the cream base product. So we've got the Fenty cream bronzer. This is the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer in O2 Butter Biscuit. One thing to note is this under the base, the foundation works really well with cream products as well, even though it is like more mattifying. Doesn't mess with it. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they get kind of weird. If they're like too matte, they will like not go well over each other. You know, like if you're not using a powder. Okay, so I'm gonna mix these two blushes together, and again, you just need like the smallest amount. That was probably way too much. I'm gonna take a little bit of Peach Perfect and just add it on here because the other one kind of overpowers it sometimes. Okay, that's what we're looking like right now. Just really pretty, dewy, fresh, kind of whatever. Like I said, so like you can tell like my underbase is coming through. But we're gonna go ahead and set that, and it's gonna mattify everything back down. So we're not too much of each. Don't get me wrong though, I do love to be a dewy girl. But it's more like summertime for me. So we're gonna take our Huda Peach Pie. That's kind of what it looks like here. And we're gonna use our Sephora powder with it. So this is the Sephora Micro Smooth Multitasking Baking Face Powder. And it's just a pressed powder, and I just like to mix the two. Okay, so that's what it looks like compared to this eye. You can tell it's kind of eliminated some of that shadow from under my eye right here. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. It's not what I'm going for, but it is a nice like alternative if I want to look like a little more put together, you know? So that's kind of what that's looking like right now. Let's go ahead and put some eyes on real quick. I'm just going to use the Lunar Beauty Nude Prism palette. And I'm not doing anything revolutionary here. I think I'm going to use all mattes today though. So I'm using Vibes and Classic in the crease here. This is just an M453 that I'm using. Okay, on the inner corner, I'm going to take this Bear shade and just tap it in. For highlighter, let's go in with our Dior Backstage Glow palette. And we're just taking the top two shades. For eyebrows, I'm going to go in with our Ulta Beauty. This is the Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in soft brown. I've been loving this pencil. I feel like it doesn't take very long for me to do my brows. I also went ahead and picked up like some razors, so I've got like a dermaplaning and I need to do like a brow cleanup kind of video. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. This is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. For mascara, let's go ahead and use our Bad Gal Bang. I think it's been about 3 or 4 weeks and my lashes are still partially kind of lifted. Okay, for lips, let's go ahead and use our new lip liner. Again, this is the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in 03 Rose Wine. Very like Valentine's too. I think I'm gonna go over it with the this is the NYX Slick Click Fat Oil Shiny Lip Balm in Going Viral. Alright friends, here we have it. This is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye friends!